Hello. And welcome to our wedding vlog. We are already back in Chongchun after the month we spent in Bali to get married and for our honeymoon. So we are back, and spoiler alert, we are married. But yeah, I really wanted to make a wedding vlog to capture this really special time in our lives. But at the same time, I really didn't want to be making the content myself. I wanted to be as present as possible, not being worried about getting certain shots. So I thought I would ask some of my friends coming to the wedding if they wouldn't mind vlogging the day for us. And the cool thing about this is you guys know all of these friends, you all know and love them. Of course, I'm talking about Xingyue, I'm talking about Peter, and I'm talking about Jasmine. And I just want to say a huge thank you to the three of them for not only coming all that way to come and be there for our special day, but also taking so much time and effort to vlog this day for us. So thank you guys, and I'm gonna hand it over to the first day of festivities leading up to the wedding, which is of course my bachelorette party filmed by Xingyue.
Today's a very exciting day because today is the day of Amy's wedding prelude, the bachelorette party. Her sister Beck has put together a bunch of activities and it's going to be very fun, very festive, very girly, and it's going to be a very fun time.
Basically, the day started with me adorning my body with all your typical bachelorette merchandise. Got a sash, of course, a very normal, nothing to see here whistle. My sister also printed out all these photos of me from over the years, and this one here deserves a special mention. This might come as a bit of a shock, but my wedding to Dirk is actually not my first wedding. This was to my sister in my grandparents' backyard. So this is me here wearing assortment of my bapcha's scarves. Beck is wearing Judge's jacket of some kind of suit. Absolutely hilarious. Here's another classic, the groom kissing the bride. We're so happy. And this one, another classic here, getting my special wedding ring moment. I feel like every sibling does this. Let me know in the comments below. Did you marry your sibling when you were younger? Anyway, although this bachelorette party was strictly girls only, the boys, namely my dad, Dirk's dad, and Dirk himself, couldn't resist popping in to sneak a peek. My first Oktoberfest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See where I am? So this is the photo in question. This is me here wearing something that you would never see a local German woman wearing to Oktoberfest in Munich. I know that now. Fast forward to a few years later when I had met Dirk, we were planning our first Oktoberfest together. He hadn't seen these photos. He didn't know I had been to a Oktoberfest before. The first thing he says to me is, "Over my dead body, are you going to Oktoberfest wearing one of those cheap plastic teeny tiny dirndl that foreigners wear? If you're coming with me, you're getting the real deal, a real dirndl." He takes me to a dirndl shop, a shop that just specializes in selling dirndl and lederhosen, but they're also extremely expensive. I went for I think the cheapest one in the store and it was still over €100. And I've only ever worn it once. But this is the dirndl in question. But now I have married a German, so I'm hoping to get a return on my investment. I will be wearing this every single year until I don't fit in this anymore. Speaking of dresses, this is my dress for this evening's bachelorette festivities. My goal was to resemble as much as possible a human disco ball.
How does it feel to be the mother of the bride?
It's funny, you get these waves of promotion. I remember her when she was a baby, and now she's all grown up, going out to live her own life, and probably having a baby of her own soon. And it really gets to you.
It's like every time I imagine her in her wedding dress in 2 days, I start to tear up just a little bit, and
she is going to be the most beautiful bride.
Have you seen the dress?
I got to buy it. She said yes to the dress.
I did, and I'm so excited.
And she only tried on like 57 dresses.
When she tried this one on and walked out, her face lit up, and you were like, she's found it, she has found it.
How crazy is this? My bachelorette party.
So crazy.
Got so far so good. I mean, the weather is amazing. We have a sunset happening here. We're about to get to the beach club where Beck has rented us an area. And at this moment, Dirk is also having his bachelor party, also in this area, but at a very different beach club. The vibes on the girls' side, however, were definitely more chill. Fun fact about me, I don't like staying out past 10. I tend to peak at brunch hour, so Beck, bless her, helped me plan this bachelorette party accordingly. Speaking of fun facts.
One of the fun facts about Amy is she actually once joined a rock band.
I'll just leave this here. This was my rock band era.
I'm the bride's sister. A fun fact about Amy is She writes very good essays, especially during school. I know this because I copied a lot of them. So I thank her for a lot of my good grades.
She is by far the best company ever to go to Heidi Lau to. And you can just lay back and you will be amazed.
I'm Amy's cousin. And fun fact, we both inherited, unfortunately, the lion's chin. Or lack of. Don't look at us on the side profile.
Fun fact, Amy was my flower girl at my wedding in 1996. Check out the pic. My mum made her the matching doll.
Fun fact about her is that when she broke up with her boyfriend in maybe year 11, to cheer herself up, she went home to do maths homework.
So a fun fact that most people don't know about Amy is she can wear white clothes and she never gets dirty eating Chinese food, which is kind of amazing.
We are on the final stretch. In about 100 meters, we arrive at our wedding venue. We were here 4 months ago to do like a menu tasting. We stayed for a night. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's called Bali Beach Glamping, which is the final little stretch now. We have a little convoy here of family and friends. We actually booked out the entire resort for 3 nights, so everyone staying here was just family and friends, which felt so special and private, like a massive family holiday. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, 2 very exciting signs. We are closed to the public today for a private event that's for me. And this is our order of events. I designed this sign, guys. But that's quite enough from me. Over to the one, the only, the hashtag king himself, Peter.
Oh, hello everyone. I am here for Blondie's wedding. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So right now, let me show you a little bit around this villa, this hotel called Bali Beach Glamping. Look at how amazing this resort is. Like, oh my gosh. And we are each staying in this kind of little tent here. This is what it looks like on the inside. And we're wondering why there is no bathroom. Well, actually there is. It is actually in the back. Voila. Hello people. This literally looks like a garden and feeling very tropical. I mean, like me myself, I'm not really a tropical guy. Well, even though I was born and raised in Guangzhou, but like, yeah, I don't really like too hot and humid. Alrighty, we can already see the beach and the sunset from here. Oh my gosh, look at that sunset here. This looks amazing. Oh my gosh, people, just see like how gorgeous this sunset is. And here's the restaurant where we're gonna be having dinner. And say hi, Amy.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my gosh, you still remember my favorite hashtag.
Of course I remember. This man knows his food, he knows his vlogging. It's wonderful, and he's been wonderful to my daughter, so.
Dankeschön.
Welcome to Bali.
And of course, when we are in Bali, we have the pool.
And what an incredible pool it is. It's an infinity pool looking over the ocean and black volcanic sand. Just wow. It is the night before the wedding and we have got a welcome dinner and the weather is absolutely on point. I'm so excited. We did a little rehearsal. This is the scene of where the wedding will be happening on this big lawn. I mean, check out this venue. It's crazy.
It's Amy and her biggest fan! Kids! Wow! That's impressive. For both tonight's dinner and tomorrow's wedding dinner, since we're in Bali, we opted for an Indonesian buffet.
Peter, I'm looking forward to hearing what you think of the food.
Well, so let's check out the food options here. Let me quickly introduce what we have on my plate. Balinese salad and with peanut sauce. This looks like a grilled chicken and this looks like a fried chicken. Salmon in the middle. And then what are these? Veggies. Looks like it's cooked in like coconut milk or something. I'm not quite sure. And this one, oh, the famous fried noodle. Oh, some seafood as well. And that was some kind of salad. I didn't quite catch it. So let's try. Fragrant, not too spicy. Oh, the spice is hitting me. Yeah. So I have Christina here with me. So if you guys remember, she appeared in one of Amy's videos as well in Changchun. We have like some desserts here. Pink one here is like a coconut milk sago or tapioca kind of jelly kind of thing. And then the green one here, it looks like a mochi but with palm sugar inside. What do you think?
Actually really nice. When you chew on it and then it just pops, which is a nice surprise. I don't know how to explain it, but
Squishy. Yeah.
it's good. It's like a jelly with jelly balls inside.
Okay, you know what? The end of October and the beginning of November, I'm gonna be in Guangzhou. So come over.
We are gonna make so many amazing videos. Just
Oh, of course.
I'm so glad you're here. This is so exciting.
I'm so excited as well. Oh my gosh.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. It's my wedding day. This is massive B.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel so excited. I just hope it's going to be good weather because it says, wait for it, 35% chance of rain. And at 2 p.m. it's 15% chance of rain.
I mean, it's not giving rain.
You wouldn't think so.
I think it's fine.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. But other than that, I'm very excited. I'll start to do my makeup at like 12:30.
Woo!
And then they're already setting up the tables and the chairs and the aisle. And it's like, oh my God, that's for us. Oh, I see my dad hobbling. Dad broke his toe playing pickleball a few days ago. So it's not ideal, but the wedding must go on. The real bride is the toe. Everyone's always asking, how's the toe? How's the toe? How's the toe?
Yeah.
You should see his foot, it's so swollen.
Amy!
Look who is on holiday! Hey guys, this is Jasmine here. I'm here in Bali for Amy and Dec's wedding. I'm so excited because I haven't seen Amy for a long time, and technically this is my first meeting with Dec. And we're heading to bridal room right now to see what's going on with Amy.
Oh my gosh.
Stay calm, stay calm. You cannot.
I'm so excited to see you.
How do you feel? Nervous?
So excited?
Yeah?
I can't believe this is all happening. I can't believe I'm seeing you.
Yay!
Oh it's been too long.
I'm so excited too. It's a holiday for me, and I'm so excited to see you and Dec because I haven't seen him before. And yeah.
Have you seen him?
No. Are you nervous?
No, actually. I feel like weirdly calm. The thing about Dec and I is we've been through so much. Like, we've had 2.5 years long distance.
Yeah.
We've had so many challenges, cultural differences,
That's true.
long distance things,
true.
and I mean, if like we can get through that, we can get through anything. So I have no nerves or fear. I'm just like ready to
that's
keep
so
doing.
True. Not
life.
every couple can do that.
I'm so happy you're here. This is so exciting. All my favorite people in one place. It's like I feel like you'll only get this at your wedding and at your burial. So I'm happy to at least celebrate this first.
Hello.
Hello. We have actually known each other for a while through Amy's video, and apparently this is the first time we've ever met each other.
So you've met Dec before?
Oh yeah, definitely. Actually, do you remember that like there was a video where Amy and Dec visited Guangzhou, and I was in that video as well.
Oh, okay. So you're their guide.
Basically, yes.
Okay. So you literally know everyone here. It seems like so.
Oh, well, not literally, but like figuratively, I guess.
Here's the evidence that Peter knowing everyone here. So I guess you're gonna be the guide introducing Dec and me because it's my first time meeting him.
Sure, definitely.
We are heading to Dec's room. Oh, so it's just a normal room, not like a makeup room or something.
I'm not sure if it's here, but...
Are you guys a photographer?
Oh, yeah, I'm a photographer.
Oh, okay. We are a cinematographer. Unprofessional. Hello.
It was me. You're not that ready yet. We'll be back later.
Not that ready. Hello, Dec.
Hello.
I'm Jasmine. Yeah, nice to meet you.
So yeah, we're just getting some footage of the groom getting ready. And how are you feeling right now?
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
Very nervous.
No makeup? No makeup?
No makeup.
Okay, so it's your principal.
Seeing the location now, you know, with the music in the background is...
Yeah, it's
That's why I ordered a drink, you know, like to calm down.
Wow.
Well, I mean, at least from what I can see, like, you are looking pretty good today.
We're going to Amy's room to see her final look.
Turns out on my side, things were not running so smoothly, pun intended. Basically, what happened is my hair and makeup was done. I then needed to put on my wedding dress. But to put on my wedding dress, I had to put on boob tape because my dress was backless and very, very low, so I needed some support there. So I was putting on this boob tape. I don't have too much experience with it, so I was stressing. The room suddenly got really hot. Anyway, I administered the boob tape. I look up into the mirror, and the next thing I know is the entire section of makeup under my nose here had completely dripped off. Like, so much sweat had developed, it had just fallen off my makeup. Anyway, we called back the hair and makeup artist. Thankfully, he was still on the premises, so we got him back for an emergency. And yeah, then this happened.
Because like what happened is like the product that I put on you, it's not like sticking on the skin.
I've never shaved it. Will it come back like?
No, I mean like, you know, that's a myth because like, you know, a woman's hormone is different from men's hormones.
This was a total out of body moment. 30 minutes before walking down the aisle, not only am I not dressed, but my makeup artist is shaving my mustache.
Jack doesn't even shave.
Yeah. Well, take it as your daily routine.
Too smooth.
Can you play the song from the Mamma Mia soundtrack track? It's so funny. It's really fun. Not even Dirk shaved, apparently. Really? No, he's just drinking whiskey. Does he look good?
Yeah. I saw him in his undies.
I mean, it's a good view.
It's 4:30 now. The ceremony is about to begin. Let's go.
Den Eltern von Dirk. Was wünscht dir Amy und Dirk? Natürlich von Herzen alles Gute, Gesundheit, dass sie glücklich zusammen sind und dass vielleicht irgendwann mal ein paar Enkelkinder kommen. Das wäre schön.
How do you feel?
Good, relaxed, because Amy's relaxed and we're all relaxed. So
Yeah.
if Amy's nervous, we're nervous, but she's not nervous, and she and Dirk love each other, so
Yeah.
it's a good occasion, it's a happy occasion, it's a celebration, ready to party.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, me too.
When the music starts.
Mm-hmm.
It's the music that she's walking down the aisle to. It's like, she loves it, but it was also a special request.
Aww.
Then it was time to begin. Everyone took their seats. Dirk and his brother slash best man made their way to the front, and the string quartet started to play. At this moment, I was backstage. The strings start to play. I turned to mom and dad and I'm like, is it just me? Or are these strings really, really bad? Mom's like, oh no, honey, don't worry. I'm sure they're just warming up, getting in tune. Turns out, no, this was go time, and a few seconds later, we were walking down the aisle. And look, I knew that leading up to the wedding, not everything was gonna go to plan. But I never expected that these moments of imperfection, like, you know, the strings being hilariously bad, the mustache incident, these times where things didn't all go to plan are just the moments that I really cherish and make the day what it was. So I wouldn't change a thing. But yeah, wow, those strings were really bad. So the song I hired this quartet to play for my walk down the aisle was Pachelbel Canon in D, and as Dad mentioned, it's a song also very close to his heart. All I'm saying is, guys, just learn from my mistake, sound check your quartet before you book them. Then it was my turn to walk down the aisle, a moment I've pictured my whole life, walking hand in hand with my mum and dad. Such an emotional moment, and I was fighting back tears the entire time. So backstage, my bridal assistant gave me the tip that whenever you feel on the brink of tears, you can rub the top of your mouth with your tongue, and apparently that stops the flow. So at this moment here, I'm madly grinding my tongue, but yeah, I could only do so much once I saw Dirk. Oh, what a moment. It was so wild existing in a moment that you've imagined your whole life. So special. I still get goosebumps when I think about it. So yes, surprise indeed. So my dad is a registered celebrant and actually did us the honor of marrying us, which was so special because he knows us so well. So the ceremony was so personal.
And then we were married.
We were married.
Yes. And
so that was really exciting. And
Yeah.
then, walked back down the aisle. Everyone was throwing petals at us, which was so cool. After the wedding ceremony finished, the photographer was like kind of stressed. And I didn't realize why. I was in this kind of bubble, but then someone said, yeah, you need to get these photos done before it starts raining. And all day I had been stressing about, is it gonna rain? Is the weather gonna be okay? And then I was like, oh my gosh, you could see this big rain clouds coming our way. Anyway, we went and got our photos and I kind of lost track of the whole rain situation. And by the time we had finished, like the sunset was
perfect. Like in
Yeah.
the afternoon when the sun started to go down, the background for some of the pictures just looked like they're photoshopped. At the end of the day, the weather was just perfect. And I think it was just a sign from the people who could not attend the wedding.
Yeah, that we love up there.
Yeah.
And I took that really as a sign. And it was so
Yeah.
beautiful. Like it was one of the most beautiful sunsets I have ever seen. Kind of skipping forward here, but after the DJ left at 12:05 p.m., like everything had packed up, like the wedding had just finished, it started pouring down with rain. And I thought that was just absolutely wild.
Yeah. It's like somebody was holding it back.
Yeah, exactly.
What I really liked about the pictures is that it didn't take too long.
I guess you've been slightly traumatized.
Yeah, the Chinese experience here, wedding, taking picture, adventure in Beijing.
Honestly, I was a bit traumatized by it myself. 8 hours of constant photo taking and outfit changes in 40-degree Beijing heat. We got some epic shots though, but I think this, for us at least, once in a lifetime is enough for such a photo shoot.
It was good. And also that made it faster for us to, you know, just get ready again and then also re-enter the stage.
Yeah. We re-entered as like husband and wife. Everyone had these sparklers. We entered and we immediately started doing our first dance.
The song is called Ein Hoch auf uns from a German artist. Of course, the first moments we had to ourselves. And then it was a good song to also invite people onto the stage and like basically kick off the afternoon.
Yeah, it was the perfect day. Should we show our rings?
Yeah.
So this is my ring, and talking of signs and auspicious things, this is actually my grandma's ring on my mum's side. I was very close to. She passed 2 years ago. This is her wedding ring. Just really special that she's now with me always, and she was definitely there on that special day. That's Jack's ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look so good with a ring. I love it.
Yeah, it still takes some time to get used to it, but it's very nice.
It's so exciting. We're now married. On to the next phase of our lives. But before we wrap up this wedding video, we have some very special thank yous. So firstly is to Bali Beach Glamping, which was our wedding venue. I can't speak more highly of the venue. I really feel like this is a wedding paradise. Second big thank you is to our wedding planner, Ette. Oh my gosh, she was absolutely incredible, right?
Yes.
Like such a well-oiled machine of a human. I aspire to be an Ette one day. So on the ball, an answer for everything. I'll put her @ down below. She's with Sacred Wedding Planning. 100% would recommend. That brings us to the end of our wedding vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching and for also such supportive comments. And I mean, we've put our relationship out there and documented it from COVID times where we were apart for 2.5 years and reuniting in China and this journey we've been on, and the journey is only just beginning. So thank you guys so much for your support. And yeah, I'll be back next week with another Chinese food adventure. Stay tuned. Bye guys.